Alright, yeah. What's going on, man? You already know my name. The Big Sunny D, the Sunny Drop. So, by the title, you already know what we about to get into. Let's get into this Twix tutorial. So, firstly, when you're doing Twix, you know what I'm saying? You want to get your clips, of course. So, a keybind that you want to get your clips with is you want to go Control-Alt-T. That'll bring up your time remap. Time remap basically allows you to move forward and back through the clip or episode, whatever you're using. You know what I'm saying? And before I even start this, y'all, I apologize for any noise y'all may hear in the background. I'm sorry. Maybe my mouse, my computer, whatever. So let's get right into this, man. So basically, you want to start by finding your clips. Let's find some clips real quick. Alright, and now here is where the magic happens, right? So, boom. Say I want to use this clip right here. I want to use this clip right here. So, firstly, what you want to do is split your clips. Control-Shift-D. You want to split it. Boom. Easy. So, here's another thing that is like very useful when you're editing is going up a frame. You want to be able to have a keybind to go up and down your frames. So for me, my page up and my page down on the right side of my keyboard is, my page up is how I go forward a frame, and my page down is how I go back a frame. So doing this, it'll allow you to select your frames way more accurately so that you're not missing frames and your Twix looks all over the place, yada, yada, yada. So here's the next part. The next step is completely cutting each frame how it's supposed to be cut. So every time, say I'm editing Aizen's face right here. Every time I see his face move, I want to split it. So boom, he moves, split right there. Don't go up or down a frame. Split it as soon as it moves. So boom, it moves again. Boom, it moves again. Boom, it moves again, and so on, etc. Like, you want to make sure that you're getting each frame. And when you get to the last frame where his face moves, what you want to do is you don't want to keep going. You want to split it right after, a frame right after. When you get that last frame of movement, you want to split it once right after, so that it's not, so that your Twix isn't like maybe like it'll like prolong itself, but you don't want it to do that. You know what I'm saying? You want it to stop exactly where you want it to stop. So what you're gonna do right now, we're gonna get into the actual like pre-comping. So pre-comping, you want to hold shift, select every frame that you cut, and you want to go to it so where like when you're on the edge of a frame, it'll like give you it'll give you two arrows. You want to drag it all the way back, and then you want to right click and sequence your layers. When you don't sequence your layers, while you're playing the Twix, your screen will just turn black over and over again out of nowhere, and you don't want that to be the case. So sequence your layers so that they'll all be right after each other like that. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we're already making some progress right there. So what you want to do first is you want to pre-comp this. You want to pre-comp your split clips, and you want to put it on the second option, but don't check the box yet. Do not check the box yet, and then click OK. So pre-comp. Now what you want to do is you want to add your Twix, and I'll give y'all some Twix settings because I mean I don't really care. First, you want to check what FPS your composition is on. Right now mine is on 23. So what you want to do is you want to copy that FPS, go to your Twix, and put it on 23 frames per second. Boom, easy. Like that's easy. Then your speed, you want it to be at 100, and then go up a frame and then put it at 10. And you can mess around with these settings. They don't have to be exactly like mine. Main BG sensitivity, I just usually put mine on 80, 85, 80, 85, 90, somewhere around those ranges. I never put it on 100 unless I'm just like feeling lazy. So you can put it on anywhere from 80 to 85 to even 90. It doesn't really matter. And your frame interpretation, you want to put it on motion weighted blend, and your warping, you want to put it on forward. So now if I play it, let me put it on third so I can actually play it easily. So if I put it on third now you see it's like kind of smooth, you know, it looks smooth, it looks okay, it looks fine. So after that, you want to pre-comp your pre-composition again, but this time you want to check the box so that this allows you to actually edit your time remap, so that you can edit it to where you can put your clips wherever you want them to be. So basically you'll put a pre-comp again, you'll go up to like maybe the last frame before it starts doing this, you'll go up to that frame, and then Control Alt T again, which is time remap, Control Alt T again, boom. So now I can make this clip shorter, I can make it as long as I want, you know, things of that nature. So I'm just gonna put it like right here because I don't really have a song that I'm editing to. So it doesn't really matter. So now you want to press F9. When you press F9 is how you get easy ease on your clips. F9 is how you get easy ease on your clips so that it can be like smooth in and out. So now at the end of the clip, Control Shift D, you want to split that off and delete it. And then this is our product right now. And next you want to add graphs so that it can look completely smooth and just luscious and great and beautiful. So now what you want to do, you want to put a graph on it. So honestly, you can use any graph you want. It doesn't matter if you made the graph, if you use it from the graphs that is already given to you. I use flowchart, but some people use graph editor. It doesn't really matter which one you use, they'll all come out the same. So say I wanted to make it like fast, I'd use a sharp graph. Sharp graphs make things faster and they look good on certain FPSs, maybe low FPSs and high FPSs. And like where I'm at in the middle is kind of like 23, so it'll look fast if I do this. See, it'll look really fast and just choppy. You don't really want that, so just play with the graphs and use any graph you want. Really, you can use any graph you want. So yeah, any graph, like graphs like these are more like a smooth graph. You know, these are more like a smooth graph. This one is completely just smooth, like this. Boom. And grabs where you want to go in and out look more like this. So you see how it starts fast. As soon as it hits the middle of the clip, it'll go out, like it'll go out. Boom. And now grabs like these are more like a ease out type of thing. Boom. See, we're just gonna mute that. I don't know what that is. It's more like an ease out. So you know, grabs like these, they make it go out. So yeah, play with the grabs, see what you like the most. You know, all of these grabs, like all of my grabs are what I use in all of my edits. So I don't really make a lot of grabs. I don't really see a need to. So you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be the end of this. I hope that you grasp some type of like knowledge from this. You know what I'm saying? I hope I didn't go too fast. You know, I hope I didn't move too fast so that you can understand. But if you didn't understand, hit me down in the comments. Tell me whatever you didn't understand. I'll help you out. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'll even leave my Discord down there so you can add me and, you know, ask me questions, whatever. And yeah, I hope you learn from that. Really, drop in the comments what tutorials I should do next. I really want to do a style tutorial because I feel like I'm unique. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do a mix of everything. So, you know what I'm saying? If you want a style tutorial, let me know what you want. Let me know what style you want me to teach. You know what I'm saying? And I'll see y'all boys later, boy. Peace.